And now I'll wait for the blood to come out. And then my intestines, I don't know what to do. I'm fucking gonna die in a can. I don't want to die like that. Ah, Christ. Well, you can hear all sorts of fans. Our two fans. Our one fan, listen. I gotta... Let us pray. Our Father, who broadcasts in New York, hallowed be thy name. The King of all media. Baba Booey be done on earth and across the airwaves. Give us a hey now and Robin's News. And forgive us for our bad phone connection and boring calls, as we just want to be part of the show. And lead us into the future and deliver us from the FCC. For Howard is the king, with the power and the ratings, now and forever. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hey now.
Hello.
Getting all into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hey now. I'm dying.
You are.
You're
dying.
You're dying over here.
It's a first for us. The first Sunday show, and you're dying.
Yes.
You are dying right now.
We should have like an extra prayer, being that it's Sunday.
I know. Jesus.
Oh my God.
But I know what's going on with you right now.
Oh, the shit is terrible. I've gotten... Well, I got it somewhat down because of the music.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'll turn this down here and then move it up just if you want to stop.
I turned the music down, but that's all right. I know what's going on with you.
Yeah, go ahead. Stop that.
I did.
Okay.
I know what's going on.
Try it again. Oh.
There you go. Raw ass, baby.
I wish it was like that. It is just all water.
It's all water. Okay.
I am literally... It's not. I'm not even pissing through my asshole. It's just. It's. I go. I don't know. Like turn a water faucet on.
Horrible.
All through. I literally. I got about 3 hours sleep. I was up almost every hour doing that.
My God.
Squirting all day.
Oh.
I haven't really had anything to eat, so that's probably why it's all water now. Like I have shit so much. There's no more stink left.
Hey, that's water.
There's no more.
That's not paving.
No,
that's
it's not.
water.
Where's the water?
Oh, where's the water? Oh.
That's what it sounds like coming out of my
That's what's going on right now. Okay.
Just comes out.
Shit.
Oh, my God.
No shit, just water.
I just taken another Imodium, though, so we'll see.
We do talk about bowel movements, I
guess.
guess.
We have to.
Oh, my God.
What kind of show would we be
if we
didn't talk about that shit?
Wow.
Because we talk about all shit.
We do.
So why not the literal shit?
Yeah, I guess so. The real, literal shit.
Real shit.
And that was you. That was you pleading with the audience in the beginning that I used for a bumper that said that you're dying right now.
All right, this is horrible.
Oh, awful.
Like I don't know what to do, and then you're telling me I can't eat this, I can't eat that.
No, you got to be on the brat diet, baby. You got to be on like. Brat, it stands for bread, rice, applesauce,
okay,
and toast.
Right? I did the toast.
You did do the toast.
I like applesauce.
Applesauce, got to do the applesauce.
I like the bread. I like the rice.
Right, but you can't have pork fried rice.
What about shrimp?
No.
Fried rice.
No. You can't have any fried. I wouldn't do any fried rice.
What about soup?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I'm already dropping.
You are.
You know, I probably should. To be honest, I probably should start drinking a little bit more water. As much as water as I'm eliminating.
Oh yeah,
I should probably have some more.
And you should probably have like a Powerade or Gatorade or something with electrolytes.
I do have that at the house.
Yes,
I have. I think 2 or 3 more bottles, so I should be good there for today. But I'm starting to feel drained.
Okay.
I got a crap on deck that could choke a donkey.
I wish, because that would mean it was solid.
Okay, I had a crap on deck last night that could choke a donkey.
I could drown a donkey.
Drowned a donkey.
In my crap, but
Horrible.
So it is Sunday, Memorial Day weekend.
It is. And
I'm going to do a little bit of plug-in and see if anybody who's listening, because we see that there are some.
Right.
Let us know. Go to the website, bmtalk02.com. Let us know what you did this weekend. Go to, and from the website, like we say all the time, you can go to Facebook link, email link, go on YouTube, because we are filming today for YouTube, and let us know what you did this St. Patrick, or not. Wow.
This St. Patrick's Day.
That's right. See, here again now. I'm all loopy.
He's getting all fucked up because
What you
he's
did
got
this
shit cooking.
Memorial Day weekend.
Right. What did you do?
I did nothing. I was supposed to go, kind of a funny story. I was supposed to go to a barbecue at my friend's girlfriend's house. And I'm still waiting. Yesterday, I was supposed to go to my friend's girlfriend's house for a cookout.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to hear from him to tell me that it's canceled.
So you're like Curtis Axel right now. You've never been eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Right.
Okay.
Like his girlfriend texted me and said, "Hey, everybody's miserable. We're not going to have the cookouts canceled." And I'm like, she was like, sorry if you had bought anything for the party.
Oh, sorry.
And
guys.
I was like, no, it's okay. I said, sorry, everybody's miserable. But I still, a day, 24 hours plus later, I'm still. Now, when he initially invited me on Friday, he never really told me what time.
Okay.
So now I didn't even know what time I had to be anywhere on Saturday.
Oh.
Then I find out an hour, 45 minutes to an hour before the party started that it was canceled.
Okay.
By his girlfriend.
Gotcha.
And I still have yet to hear from him like, oh, yeah, we're not doing that party, or, what are you doing? Or, because I would have said, oh, well, if you want, come over to my house and I'll cook stuff.
Oh.
Or whatever, but yeah. So
wow.
that was the only invite I had, and that ended up getting canceled.
Yeah, I obviously did shit because I don't.
I bet you not as much shit as I did.
I bet your asshole's raw right now.
But I did. Friday I went out to the bar. I think we talked about that. So yesterday did nothing, and today I'm shitting water.
Okay. And I'm fucking up here.
No cookouts.
Because nothing's happening. I'm a little late with that.
It's all right. Delayed reactions are sometimes funny. Why is it replay like that?
Oh, well, it's because the clip is 16 seconds, but it's only like 2 seconds or 3 seconds of sound.
We should cut that down and re-put it up there.
Yeah.
So you did nothing either?
I did absolutely nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
See how good I am?
Yeah, you're good.
I didn't even see your walk by.
Nope, couldn't even see it. It was great. It was great. Look at how special we are on BM Talk right now. Does anybody want watermelon? I do not.
Can I have watermelon? Okay, then I'm out.
Yep, Mark's gone. Mark's out. I'm out.
But I should, no, because it's water.
Right.
I need to put water in me because I'm losing too much water.
Right, and maybe you should eat it with the seeds in it and see if you can fucking hit out the seeds like a machine gun hitting the.
You'll hear it in the bathroom.
hitting the bowl.
That would be funny.
Yeah. So we did something. We actually watched the Steve Martin and Martin Short.
Yeah, so if you got
Netflix,
if you got Netflix, check it out. It's what was it? A night
to forget,
a night you'll remember for the rest of your life, or something like that.
No, it's a night you'll forget for the rest of your life.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. It was funny. I thought it was good.
Yeah, no, them guys.
They still they haven't lost a step.
No, and that they've never really worked together on stage like that. I mean, in movies, but I mean, they've never done like the vaudeville show like that, or the two-man show. They've always done their own show.
Right, like there was music in it, and
it was good. It was good.
It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
You can even watch it with the kids because they only say motherfucker twice.
Right.
And it's very, very clean, but very funny show.
Really, it is.
It's
topical. It's still topical.
Yeah.
Like they had a lot of topical jokes.
The Jiminy Glick puppet was fucking hilarious.
Absolutely funny. I enjoyed it. Martin Short had an awesome little ditty that
we should make you my puppet.
Oh my god!
You know what I mean? Like you could do like what he did with the costume. And
Yeah,
then,
I could put a black thing over, put a black thing over me, and you can use my head like I'm a puppet.
yeah,
Like I'm your dummy,
yeah.
and we could have the little hands on it.
See, and you repeat me anyway.
Right. See, and I repeat you anyway.
Right. See,
There you go.
that's our act.
It's perfect. It'd be perfect. We could entertain people forever.
Absolutely. I don't know how
Right.
many tickets we'll sell, but sounds about 10, 15 people in that crowd.
Right. Very funny. We're really funny.
But, it was a funny show, so if you got Netflix, definitely go check that out.
Definitely.
Open me up again. Not today, buddy.
Sorry, Mark.
You don't want to open me up today.
Open me up again.
You have no idea what's going to come out of me today.
Exactly. So yeah, we watched the fucking Martin Short, Steve Martin deal.
Yes.
It is Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
What's been going on with your baseball? Anything?
Yankees have been winning. Nothing really exciting. It's kind of like that downtime now before the All-Star break and the trade deadlines where, they're still playing decent.
Oh, well, that's good.
Nothing exciting.
Okay.
Basketball, let me see. Basketball finals are coming in.
See,
And all those games are getting pushed to Game 7, so I'm not really following. I don't really follow hockey playoffs.
I'm so out of touch with all that shit now. All I watch is WWE, like wrestling.
I watched Monday Night Raw and Fast Forward. I told Chris on Friday, and I'm like, yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm like, that whole first segment lasted an hour where everybody was talking, and then they had Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens, and then a commercial break, then all of a sudden it's a tag match, commercial break. I'm like, holy fuck, is this the only match you're going to show tonight? It was so fucking terrible. I can understand why that was one of the lowest rated shows ever. It was horrible. The segment with Sami Zayn and Bobby Lashley's sisters
that was so stupid.
Ridiculously stupid.
I don't even know why the fuck they did that.
Everything. The whole show was a waste of time. That whole show pissed me off so much I haven't even watched SmackDown.
We're talking about fucking Monday Night Raw on Sunday.
Yeah.
We're fucking stupid.
Hopefully they redeem themselves tomorrow night, but
Yeah, but probably not.
I'm starting to get to that point again where I'm getting bored with it because they're not really doing anything. It seems like they're just doing the same shit.
Yeah, they just
over and over till the pay-per-view. The pay-per-views really aren't.
They really need new writers or come up with some different kind of concept of
every week
what's going on.
Since WrestleMania on SmackDown, you've had AJ Styles and Shinsuke fighting every week.
Yeah,
pay-per-views.
That's not really how they
they're in a tag match against each other.
It's not how they would have done it back in the day.
For fucking 3 months now.
Yeah.
And they're still fighting and talking about the next pay-per-view. Money in the Bank. And I'm just like, wow, what is this? Is this feud ever going to end?
Probably not. They're just fucking stupid. I don't get it.
Loaf had asked me at the bar Friday if I was getting the. Yeah, he always asks me, "Are you getting the pay per view?" And I'm like, "Yes, I get them all. I have the network. It's not like pay per view before I'm going to pay for it."
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, well, are you going to watch it?" I'm like, "To be honest with you, I don't know. Probably not." I said, "I'm getting to that point where I'm just getting bored with the same old shit rehashed."
Yeah. See, I still watch it. I still watch it though. I mean, I'm kind of religious with it, and I don't know. I like the network. They just came out with a new Camp WWE.
Oh yeah, no, the other programming is great on there.
I just got the notification on my phone this morning, and I watched it in bed on the app. The new episode of
the new Camp,
the Camp WWE.
I've missed a couple weeks. I gotta when the kids come back tomorrow.
Oh, it was great this week.
It was great. Remind Angel because he loves that show.
That's funny. It's incredible. This week, Vince McMahon redid that song "Stand Back" that he recorded.
No kidding.
Fucking hysterical.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's the payoff of the show, I guess. So I just revealed.
No, that's fine. I'll still watch. See, they should do more of those.
I know.
They waited too long from the end of the first season to this one.
For some reason, that's what they do, and I don't know why.
Is it a money?
They only come out with 6 of them. and then they stop it.
Right.
And then you got to wait like a year or something when really, like, how long is like a season? 12 episodes? 13 episodes?
On regular TV.
Yeah, TV.
It's a season is like 20, could be 20 to 23 episodes.
Okay, well, because, let's say something like not The Walking Dead, American Horror. Like, how long, isn't that only like 12 episodes a season?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
they're
they
shorter.
They could do 12 episodes and put them up like that because they're only a freaking half hour.
Right.
Half-hour episodes.
I don't know why they don't try and do more original programming.
They really should do programming like that. And I gave Bruce Pritchard's podcast another chance.
And?
I watched it. Like, it's all right, but it's long, and I don't know, like, Bruce Pritchard makes fun of people, like, really bad. Like, he's got this horrible Jim Cornette impression, and it annoys the shit out of me because I love doing my Jim Cornette impression. I sound like Jim Cornette, Shawn Michaels in his bleeding asshole. He doesn't sound anything like this, and that motherfucker's from the South. How the fuck are you going to do a Jim Cornette impression and not fucking sound like me, motherfucker?
I have to watch now.
Yeah, and like, they were talking about Vince Russo or whatever, and obviously, like, I was watching it with Chris, and I'm like, so, how many times are they going to say bro in this episode? Because Vince Russo's always like, oh, bro. That's
right.
how everybody always makes fun of him or whatever. But I think they kind of gave him kind of, like, justice on it, like, because they, like, tore apart his book, kind of like how we tore apart Hari's documentary.
Okay.
So they tore apart his book and said, and took pieces where they said what Vince said about other people, what Vince Russo said about what he was doing, and then they were asking Bruce Pritchard, like, oh, is this true?
Okay.
Like, fact checking it,
Right.
But there were a lot of things where he's like, oh, no, that's not the way it happened. But there were a couple things where he's like, oh, yeah, that's how it happened. But it's so fucked up when you tell a story because there's always fucking two sides.
Right, so if you're not getting them both.
Yeah. And there's two sides to every story, and the truth is somewhere in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
So,
But they got a lot of good original program.
Yeah,
they had the Table for Three thing.
Table for Three, oh my God. Did
the
you
ride
watch the
alongs.
Hardys?
No, I have not yet.
Dude, it's one of the best. They freaking, like, they talk about it like it's work. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, they're talking about it like it was a job, like it was work.
Well,
and
it is.
How they, went and did, like, the ladder shit and practiced certain things.
Right.
And shit like that. So, I mean, it's like, it's kind of pulling back the curtain.
See, I like that.
And so do I.
I don't know why they don't. I don't know. Like I said, they got enough money. They were offered what, $3 billion for SmackDown.
Yeah, and I think it's 1.5. Well, I think it's 1.5. I think I might have been wrong on that, but that's what I saw on Twitter. That's a lot of fucking
you got the money to pay
way.
for the cartoons, for these little shows and all that.
Yeah,
do that
for real. They do.
Let's face it. Nowadays, the curtain is pulled back. We all know,
right?
That it's predetermined. We all know everybody's friends. We all know they travel. I mean, that ride along show's great.
Ride along's awesome.
We all know it now.
That's where
it's out.
That's where the New Day came up with the pancake idea.
Oh, is it?
Not a New Day thing.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't watch that.
They made pancakes in the ride along. Big E was in the back stirring up some pancakes.
Oh my God,
it was great. But that's good content, I think. That's the kind of shit that people want to see, I think.
Right. Rather than their shitty fucking show, Raw, and
Yeah. Like,
plus you got the This Week in WWE, which summarizes the whole thing.
Exactly.
Like, for the first year or something, I wasn't even watching Raw and SmackDown. I just
you could just watch
that, and then I got the whole. I know what happens.
Right.
And I don't have to sit for 3 hours of Raw and whatever bullshit I don't want to sit through that, or even just watch it through fast forward.
Right. You could just fast forward through it.
Right. Instead, I just watch what is that? A half hour
this week.
In a half hour,
it's like
you're
a
caught
half
up on
hour,
everything
tells
that
you
goes
everything.
on.
Yeah, exactly. And then, like, if you miss a Raw, the
How
thing
fucked up is that?
Right,
You have you have a 5-hour wrestling show,
right.
and they sum it up in a fucking half an hour, and still have time to go. Oh, here's a photo shoot that.
Oh yeah,
they
and,
did
and
here.
by the
and-
way, download the WWE app and
Right.
do this or do that. You're
So
right.
in about 10 minutes,
Right, they summarize.
you
everything.
summarize a 5-hour wrestling show. That's
Right.
sad.
Right, and they'll tell you, like, let's say you miss Raw this coming week, they're going to tell you what happened last week, the big
4
shit
times
that happened. Yeah, now see, because you're like a baseball, football, basketball guy, they don't do that really in other sports.
No, they don't. They don't talk. They'll mention
so and so took so and so.
the last game or
Yeah.
last time the pitcher and batter faced, or the last time these two teams played each other. But no, it's not like, say, before a Green Bay Chicago game. They're like, well, last week when Green Bay played so and so and Chicago played so and so, this is what happened. Blah, blah,
Right.
blah. And then they, all right, now here's this
Right.
week's game. They talk about this week's game.
Exactly.
Even the pregame shows, they might say, Chicago's coming off a loss from whoever the week before, so they're looking to come back and get into the win section against Green Bay. But Green Bay,
but they're not giving you a whole.
No, not at all.
They're not giving you a whole rundown of
They're not-
everything
yeah.
that had happened.
Last week on Raw, here's what happened, and they show
Yeah, and then
the
they're-
whole thing,
right.
And then like halftime, well, last week in the NFL, this is what happened, and then now this is what's happening.
Right.
Yeah, no, they don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's-
I didn't think so.
It's annoying. Like, I get what they're trying to, because now they have 3 hours, so you got to fill the time. But it, like, I don't know if anybody hears this and knows Vince, or if Vince comes across this, stop.
yeah.
Stop with the reviews. Stop with this just happened. And then if they don't even do this, the last week on Raw, it's
Right.
earlier tonight on Raw. This is what happened in the beginning hour of Raw.
You don't even have to watch in the first hour, because you could come through the second hour and they're going to tell you everything that happened in the first.
That's why I DVR it and I fast forward.
Yeah. No, I get you. They use a lot of the time allotted that they have for replay and
It's ridiculous.
and things like that.
they
And
they never did. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the times change, millennials, or
I think
something, but-
it's got to be something with the way that the times changed. But wrestling was always. But I guess it's a good time to be a wrestling fan, since frickin' Fox is looking into getting Smackdown. I mean, I guess
I'm curious to what they would do
independent
with it.
wrestling is flourishing right now. Independent wrestlers are, so that's good. That's what That's definitely what they need. Wow, we spent this whole Memorial Day episode we're talking about wrestling. That's crazy.
right. And I haven't watched any of it.
You know what it is? It's a Memorial Day massacre.
Yes.
See?
Well, it's either wrestling or we talk about my watery asshole.
yeah, I don't really want to talk about your watery
No,
asshole.
because I'm going to be looking to eat soon.
You know who might? I know who might.
Who?
You know who?
Who?
Virgil. The poop gnome.
Virgil's got a water park today. I'm telling you, you write a book, you write a children's book, we won't need this show anymore.
I'm Virgil. I am the poop gnome.
Multi-millionaire.
I live in your anus. Right now, I am taking all of the substance that was once in your intestine, and I am pushing it out. It is now my water park for my children and me to play in.
He's hosing off the front porch.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
We have to get all the remnants from your anus and to push it out.
I pretty much think it's gone.
Yes, that's Virgil.
Yeah.
I used to do that to my ex-girlfriend and actually ex-fiance.
Yes.
I got to put that out there because I know that she'll listen to things here and there, and I just have to put that out there. She's the one that broke up with me.
Yes.
So I have to say she's my ex-fiance.
Yes.
Because she's the fucking one that broke up with me. She couldn't deal with it. Not just the MS. I mean, I'm kind of an asshole sometimes, but she's kind of an asshole sometimes.
I was at the asylum that she lives in.
Yes, you were.
She needed to get out of that place.
Right.
The further,
Right.
the better.
Correct.
That's
and now she's doing all the things.
Oh, of course.
that we should have done.
Of course.
And yeah. So that's the way it happens.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at my situation.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Same
what the
thing.
Fuck? It doesn't.
I've changed.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm doing things different, but it's
right. And all I said is that I wanted to get out of the asylum and have a life for us. Get our own place,
right.
Fucking get out of our fucking parents' asylum, and
which you should have done.
Don't have to deal with that fucking crazy mother of hers, and
the beast.
But such is life. I guess it's just a path that it's on.
That's what hindsight is 2020.
2020, and I guess that I'm lucky that I did not have a child with her. She killed our unborn child.
Yeah, well, you
did not tell me about it.
Thank God for small favors.
I know.
Otherwise, now you are tied to her.
Tied, yeah,
and
and that fucking crazy mother
for the rest of your life.
Right.
Well, the rest of hers, but I mean that you're still tied to your ex.
Right.
For the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life, yes. And you got to take care of your child. So, what the fuck would I be doing except getting more from Social Security?
Right?
Yeah.
That's all right. Then we can have your kids swear on the show and do bumpers.
I know. Then I could have my kid come on the air and be like, "Angel, fuck you, you shithead."
or your son could be like, "When I grow up, I want to be like my dad, Bob, and have MS, but not like Mark because he's a shit-talking asshole."
Right.
Just the complete reverse.
Right. Oh, my God. That's
funny.
Fucking great.
Yeah. Your son aspires to be a wheelchair-bound MS.
MS fucking dropping the ass motherfucker. Man. That's fucking ridiculous. I got, what?
Did you want to mention the possible return?
Possible return.
Of yourself? On stage?
Well, I am one of my...
Because I'm excited about it. Yeah. I think...
Well, I'll tell you what. One of my buddies hit me up, and he was just talking about doing a show or whatever, trying to get like a bunch of like rappers together to do like a show or whatever. And he's like, I want to know if you would be down for it. And I'm like, yeah, And he's like, I want to pick your set list. I'm like, that's funny, but
that's good.
I'm down for it. I mean, I don't know how many people want to see me perform in a wheelchair. I haven't performed in fucking 5-6 years.
I was at the last show. There were a lot of guys just standing there.
Yeah, not
rapping.
Oh, dude, you've never been to a hip hop show, so that is legitimately what it's like.
Well, then,
but that
like
wasn't
I said,
what it was.
Let me dress up like the Grim Reaper. I'll roll you out and just stand there.
Listen, I'm down with that. Like, see, that was my thing. My whole thing. I used to walk back and forth and fucking jump up and down and fucking.
Want me to wheel you
shit.
back and forth?
Yeah, you can wheel me back and forth. I'll be like, everybody put your hands in the air. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to make a mockery of it.
No.
But I figured it would be cooler if I just rolled you out as the Grim Reaper.
It's death.
And then you sat in the chair, and I just
knocking on my door.
Right, and I just stood behind you while you did the show.
Right. Hey.
Like I think if I wheeled you around the stage, then it would be kind of hokey.
Yes. No. But if you just wheeled me like in the center of the stage and just stood behind me as the Grim Reaper, maybe with the sickle or something. Yes. And you just stand behind me, just like ominous, fucking standing there.
Yes.
And then it's like it's done. When it's done,
like what we got to do,
wheel me back out.
Is what they didn't have before on the stage. Is we need to get a curtain,
right,
and then have the performers come out from behind the curtain,
right.
And then this way, when I wheel you out, it's not just everybody sees me wheeling you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it'll be something.
Needing help down the stairs,
right? And then when you're done, I just wheel you backwards, like as the lights go down,
right
through the curtain, done.
Right.
Like you could have a whole fucking like Undertaker entrance.
I know.
With like lightning and thunder and the strobe lights.
Yeah,
and
and
come
guess
out.
what? I can make the intro too on my
See
on
what I'm
my
saying?
machine.
Like we could do this.
We could. I'm down.
All right.
Down. I'm ready to do it. I just want to figure out. I got to talk to my buddy, and we got to see how we're going to do it because we got to have his band on the show, Les Relique.
Yes.
We got to do like an interview with him, and this will get a conversation going.
Absolutely.
So it's good. But I mean, last time I think when I performed at 12 North, see, I was throwing water all over the place. Nobody likes me because I fucking do things that you should be doing on stage, but nothing is taken care of the way it would be taken care of if like a quote-unquote famous artist was on stage, because they could throw water and do whatever because the speakers or the monitors on stage are covered and fucking whatever. But it's like, okay, well, just fucking put a plastic bag or something over your monitors.
That's all.
So, but whatever. And my buddy's like, oh, you know, you're not going to throw water. I'm like, no. If anything, all the ice water is going to end up on me. I will even bring my own microphone so they're not worried about their precious fucking microphones.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll, whatever. But I gotta be cool, you know? If I'm doing it, I gotta be cool. So I want to take some, maybe get some ice, put it down to the back of my shirt.
Why don't you get, like...
I got a cooling towel.
Get a couple towels.
Right. Fill them.
Soak them and then freeze them.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And then, like, you can have somebody like James Brown changing your thing.
Yeah,
or I could even do that. Like, I'll pull it out of my robe, be like...
Yes, and put it on. That's incredible. Yeah.
Like Elvis, you could take it and throw it, like, just throw it on the stage, and then I'll go in my robe and put another one on you.
Okay, dude, I'm totally down with that. Like, I got to figure out where we can get a curtain, like a stand-up, because they make them where you can get, like, frames that just stand up like that and just have a thing on the top and you had the curtain going over or whatever. But I'm down with that. I haven't performed in fucking years. It'd be fucking incredible.
That's what I'm saying.
When we went there, you don't even understand like how it felt. It felt like an ex-heroin addict with heroin on a desk in front of them.
I'm telling you,
really
I'll help you put it together. I've never seen it. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it'll be good. I think it would be fucking good. Shit.
No, not again.
That'd be fun. Oh, no, please, no.
I might have to after the show.
I think we're almost done, and you haven't had a shit. You haven't had a
I'm holding it in.
You're holding it in.
But, yeah, because I'm like, oh, okay, we're getting close to a half. Yeah, I'm going to go do that.
Clench those cheeks, baby.
You know what? I should just wear one of my dad's diapers.
I was gonna say you should put.
But I don't want to shit myself.
No, but it's like a just in case thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like if I sneeze or cough, right.
It's not like you're wearing it so you can just go fucking shit your pants whenever you want.
I would.
It's kind of like a just in case thing. Like if you sneeze and a little shit comes out,
right?
Then you don't have to change like your underpants and all that shit,
right?
Because
just my diaper.
Just throw your diaper away.
Oh,
you're like a
God.
big kid.
I'll fucking. What the hell's happened to me?
You're getting old.
Yeah, no kidding.
But look, Steve Martin didn't have to fucking change his diaper on stage.
Right?
Neither did Martin Short.
Yeah.
Couple Martins.
Yeah, we're getting close here.
Oh, boy. Okay,
I mean, you could end it and I could go do the thing.
Nah, we're going to end it together. With that said,
all right.
We are Marc and Bob. This is BM Talk. Make sure that you hit up the website at www.bmtalk02.com. And Mark will tell you what the pipeline number is so you can leave a message for us about anything.
Yeah, sounds of you pooping, anything.
Right.
Leave us something. Dial 315-293-2999. And also don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Comment, share, subscribe, all that kind of garbage.
Don't forget, and
you're listening to two guys that are too fat and lazy to go shoot up YouTube. It's BM Talk with Marc and Bob.
That's what we think about YouTube.
Absolutely.
All right, and we're out.
See ya.
Yeah.